Intro.
In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. Welcome to the Daily Grind, a Bluff City Media daily podcast. Stepping up to the microphone is your host, Luke Hatmaker. Grab your favorite morning brew, and let's get to the show.
You belong with me in my sweet. I belong with you. You belong with me in my sweet home. I belong with you. You belong with me with my sweet. Hey! Hey! That probably sounds really weird if you don't hear the clapping, but hey! Who? Hey!
Go Lumineers this morning? Is that what this is?
Yeah, man. I love the Lumineers. They're from Denver, apparently. My dog is losing his mind outside. Thank God you can't hear him. Welcome to the Daily Grind. We're presented by FanDuel. I'm your host, Luke Hatmaker. It's Wednesday. It's hump day, and that means we start talking to Jared Davidson. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Doing good, man. We're doing good. Good to see you as well. We're making it. It's very the swing of everything after getting back into the swing of everything after all the mess that was the last 2 weeks is crazy. But no, we're doing good. But yeah, man. How about you?
I'm the same. You know, it's been like, okay, finally, it feels like finally getting into, last week was the first week it felt like after crap at the fan, and now it's like, okay, now I'm getting my skis back under me, so I feel a little bit normal. I wish we could say the same thing about the Grizzlies, because they are not well, I mean, I guess they're normal for what we are in right now, the state of things. But they're playing the Denver Nuggets tonight, the money line. So we are plus 530 underdogs. The spread is 13.5 points.
The good news is we don't have to watch this team until 9 more days after today.
Yeah, man. Thank goodness. I didn't realize the All-Star break, it snuck up on me, and I've never been more grateful for that to happen, because I need a break. They need a break. We all need a break. I love that FanDuel is just like, yeah, no, 13.5. These are Brooklyn Nets numbers typically, and so well, let's start with this. We were talking in the green room. You didn't watch the Warriors game. It was late. It was dumb.
No, it was very late. I was tired.
So you woke up, and what did you see?
I woke up to. Let me go back to it because because I woke up. Can you stop, please? Okay. This is.
Oh,
this
look at him!
Get down. Your arm is entangled in my microphone. This is going to end badly for both of us. Get down. Whiskey.
Be nice to him,
but no.
I love you, but that boy.
I am always nice to this dog. Let me go back. Can I go back to Monday on this group chat? Let me see. Yeah, Monday. Here we go. I woke up and I saw the Pistons stuff that happened, and then all I see is Horford bloody traveled, and I was like, okay, that's weird. And then I got on Twitter, and getting on Twitter, I was like, oh, we scored 15 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, buddy.
And we were up by what? It was our 17th. We gave up a 17-point lead. It was our 17th game we've lost this year when leading by double digits. And then the cherry on top that I see on Tuesday until the injury report came out, freaking Cedric Coward got hurt. And I'm just like, that made my day yesterday. Like I was already sick yesterday, and it just made it worse. And I'm like, what happened to Ced? So I went back and kind of watched it, and it's his knee. And I'm just, here comes the shutdown for 4 to 6 weeks with Cedric Howard. But
exactly.
I saw
that's what I'm worried about.
And then what Walter Clayton got hurt too?
So I don't know when that. So he was listed as questionable for the Warriors game. So he.
I really was he listed? Oh, he was listed questionable.
So I don't know. I don't know.
I thought before I went to bed that day, like we had like one guy doubtful, and then like the other 4 were out. The usual 4. I don't know.
I don't. So wait, no. So yeah. So you're right. Walter Clayton was doubtful. So I don't know when. I don't know when that injury happened. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I don't. I think it might have been in the games over the weekend, which I wasn't able to watch. But it's just. It's in dire straits, man, because it's like you also
we went from well, Ced's not a point guard, but we went from like how many point guards active point guards do we have with Walter Clayton? Is that like 5?
I guess Scott Ty's more of a shooting guard, which
he's been playing both. He's been playing both.
Yeah, he's been playing both.
Okay, Portland second game. So yeah, that's right. I do remember seeing him limp that game. Now that you say that.
So, I mean, let's say, Cedric's probably, I mean, you mentioned the Portland, the second game is what Mark is saying, which shout out, Mark. Yeah. Shout out, everybody. If you were not watching us over on YouTube, please go and do so. We can see your comments over there. We've got them on the screen. We can interact with you guys, please. We'll be without Cedric tonight, obviously. And like you mentioned, we might be without him for the foreseeable future. It is probably good that he's going to get a little break for the All-Star break.
He's been playing. I know he's been playing through some stuff. Like, there was a report a while back that came out about him having like a little minor stress reaction in his foot. Which, if he's playing through it at this stage of the Grizzlies, where it tells me it wasn't too bad at all. Probably just a little bit of pain, soreness that he's been playing through. And Ced has missed no more than 2 games consistently this year, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I think Ced's been one of the most healthy guys on the roster this year, so I'm not going to complain about that, especially when you're a rookie who has shown flashes of being really, really good for the future. Has already played through some pain this year. I'm fine with him being shut down for a little bit.
Well, yeah. Let me ask this: what do you want to realistically? Mm-hmm. What do you hope to see tonight against Denver? We're going to be outmatched, obviously.
We'll find a way to. We will find a way to be up by 10 early. I'll tell you that.
It's what we do, man.
It's what we do. What? Honestly, so with Ced out, are we probably gonna start Lovering down low because he's our only big on the 10 day.
I imagine.
So he'll probably start. Santi is still out.
Yeah.
Gigi will still start. Jalen will start.
Ty will start.
You're probably running a Ty up tonight.
Scott. Ty who?
You're probably running a Ty, Scotty, Jalen. GG Lovering lineup. That's depressing.
Yeah,
that's depressing.
I mean, and that's probably what it's going to have to be because you're going to need an actual big body with a joke.
This is a game where you cannot survive without a big.
No, God, no. You
cannot survive without a big this game, or else you're getting boat raced by 30 before the first quarter is even over.
And I mean, heck, either way that ends in what I guess I hear you with Whiskey. I guess that ends to our. Either way, if we get boat raced by 30 in the first, or if we keep this close until we pull Ty Jerome with 5 minutes left, and then it all goes to hell, which has been happening like clockwork with his minutes restriction. So the expected outcome here is an L. So let me ask you one more question. Which of the young guys that's going to be playing do you want to see? I don't know. Want to see any sort of growth out of tonight, like out of Javon Small, Jemai Mashack, Taylor Hendricks.
I've kind of liked what I've seen from Jemai recently.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
He was the last pick, yes, but I mean, really loved what I've seen. What did he have, like 17 last game?
Yeah, 19, I think. He was
17 or 19 last game. He shot 10. He shot really well. So right now, I do like Javon Small, but what I've seen from Jemai, just kind of like the little intangibles I've liked from Jemai a little bit more recently. I want to see him get some run, especially later in the game. It's not like he probably will. And then I'm trying to think. I want to see. This is like a stereotypical game where Gigi can just kind of have his way. I feel like with the Cedric injury, with the Cedric injury, if Ty can find a way to get him the ball like in spots, because Ty has a unique playmaking capability.
Yeah.
With the way he attacks the basket, if Gigi can kind of cut offset like from back cuts and whatnot, this can be a game where Gigi has his way moving around a lot. So I'm really probably just going to watch Jemai and Gigi a lot tonight.
Yeah. I mean, and that's where we're at, like we want to see, we're watching.
I said it like a couple weeks ago, just on a post-game bounce. On these games coming forward, pick one player each night and watch them and just see how they do, whether it's bad.
Yeah. And you know what? That's a great way to just make use of this season that we're having right now. Yep. And you know what? I love that. I love that way of thinking because it's time for our daily. Well, not our daily dose if it's a trap. I just about jumped away. I about jumped segments.
I know I haven't been on in a week, but it is not that early.
I jumped segments, brother. It is time for the prop of the morning to you.
The other FanDuel prop.
The other FanDuel thing. So this segment's sponsored by FanDuel, and you want to talk about picking a player and just focusing on him. I'm going to be focusing on one Ty Jerome tonight because I was looking at the player props for guys this morning, and this one kind of jumped out to me. It seems kind of easy money. So you can parlay Ty Jerome over 16.5 points. He's done that every game but one. Yeah. And over 4.5 assists. I believe he's done that every game but one as well. Parlay those two props together for plus 259. I don't
think you're going to get a hesitation from me on here. I would do that.
I felt like I was possibly getting a little. And I kept checking the odds. I was like, am I missing something? Because these just seemed like I was. Let me look at his assist numbers. His assist numbers the last 5. So since he's been back, come on, Basketball Reference. So his assist numbers 7, 1, 7, 8, 6. So he's gone over that every single game but once. And his points 19, 13, 28, 19, 20. So we know he's only going to play 20 minutes, but. Mm-hmm. Since he's been back, this has happened all but once, and it happened on off games. So he's going to at least go for one of these.
Yeah,
and $20 gets you 50 here.
Yeah, I mean, like he's easily outproduced his minutes on the restriction, and this feels easy tonight. So,
thank you. I felt good because the one I had yesterday was dog crap, dude.
Look, how fast did Rusty shoot that down?
No, he liked it. He liked it because it involved Stephon Castle, who just had a triple-double.
Yeah.
And I was like, surely he's going to do good playing the Lakers on the second night of a back-to-back. Dude had 2 points. 2.
Yeah, because Wemby had 30 in the first half.
Yeah, good God. Which let's talk about the daily grind, daily rewind, because there were games yesterday. The chief among them, well, Pacers beat the Knicks. Surprisingly, I love that. Clippers lost to the Rockets. Suns beat the Mavs, but the big one, Spurs beat the Lakers. And as you mentioned, Wembanyama had how many did he have in the first half? 27? No,
I think he had 30.
He had a 27 first quarter.
Yeah, he had 27 first quarter. He had 12 of the first 15.
Yeah. He finished with 40. Was 13 of 20 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. Had 12 rebounds. How many blocks did he end up with? He had 2 steals, only 1 block, 2 assists. The dude's just that was a game. And what was his plus minus? He was plus minus was Edward. Does it? So it does.
Feels like it.
Let's put this on the screen for the world to see. Well, shout out Edward. Good morning to you, friend. And shout out Mark. Thank you guys for riding with us this morning. It does feel like we're in for a Wemby superstar coming out year. I'm intrigued to see. We're gonna spoiler alert. We're gonna be talking about All-Star probably on Friday. I'm intrigued to see Wemby, if Wemby comes out and takes this seriously in Team World, I don't know, actually plays basketball.
I kind of hope he does.
Yeah, me too. I think it would be.
I kind of hope he does.
Yeah, I kind of hope he does too.
And also too, with how he was able to let off the gas last night, Wemby was simply because they were up by 17 after the first. They were up by 29 after at halftime, Jesus. And they were up by 34 after the third. So they won by almost 30. So they were on the Lakers from the jump.
Man,
on primetime television.
Yeah, they had their number. That's a game. That's a game where you like to see, you talk about a superstar coming out here. That's the game where a superstar comes out. On live TV where you go for 30 in the first half. Talk about the national stage. I'd say that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's just oh Lord, who was the leading scorer for LA? Oh no,
was it Jake?
Worse. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Luka didn't play. LeBron didn't play.
Oh yeah,
Reeves was still out.
So yeah, they started a lineup of Rui Hachimura and Jake LaRavia.
Bronny played 25 minutes.
Woo! God, did Bronny led the league in minutes? Led him in minutes after Rui.
Yeah. Luke Kennard led them in minutes with 28, and
so that's where the Lakers are at.
And Luke Kennard had a team high 14 points
with 1-3. So
with 1-3.
God, that's bad. I bet.
Lakers, what are y'all doing?
Not pour anybody on that team, but man,
no, it's never pour anyone on that team.
JJ Redick's probably going to have an aneurysm on the half.
I would have loved if JJ Redick came in to coach any other team but the Lakers.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
because he has a great basketball mind.
Yeah,
and he has a great basketball mind. And he is a good coach. He understands the game in and out, and he's called out his team multiple times. Everyone's like, what? And everyone, a lot of LA fans are like, I'll get this guy out of here. He's when things go bad, he doesn't take accountability. Accountability as a coach is, calling out your guys when things don't go right. Like JJ Redick has, I just think he would have been in such a better position to coach any other team except for the Lakers.
Yeah, literally any other team.
I'll even say that for New York. I think he would have been great in New York.
No question. I would have watched him coach anywhere, but I just don't like watching him in that purple and gold. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I do like this comment that Edward has. He's talking about how he thinks that Wemby specifically mentions Luka, which is awesome. And we do need. I completely agree that you need that energy for an all-star. It's gonna make the experience so much better, and it just makes the product better.
Yeah, Wemby comes from the Euro League and the France League, where everyone's out to kill you pretty much. And so when he works hard, when he says work hard, that's basically what he means, simply because Wemby, it's all he's known pretty much for his whole life. And he takes it seriously, and I agree with that. Like a lot of stars don't really like show that they put in the work in the offseason. There's a few like borderline superstars that'll show it, but he's got a point.
Yep. Either way, he's it's weird that there's one single player that's got me like a little intrigued about the All-Star game, and we'll see if that carries over.
I hope he comes out and just takes it to everybody.
Man, a team world, man.
There's one on every team. Ours is just a little more out there sometimes.
I love it. Well, yeah, let's take a really quick break because I do want to talk college hoops. We're what, 2 weeks away from 2 weeks away from March Madness, or 2 weeks away from
conference tournament at least.
Yeah, man. Oh man, that's amazing. I love it. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we come back. We're gonna talk college hoops right after this quick break.
In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem.
A week ago today, we all thought that, okay, maybe things are really done and dusted for good after losing to Tulane. But, man, what a difference a week can make. Believe it or not, despite all of the, setbacks that they've suffered in conference play alone, a top 2 seed in the American Conference Tournament in March is still very much in play.
Tigers are not out of it. The sky hasn't fallen yet regarding this team. Everything is still technically ahead of them. That's the positive spin, no matter how poorly the season has gone up to this point.
It's hard to deny that Memphis is finding a bit more of a rhythm right now. You see a rotation settling in a lot more. You're seeing Penny at long last finally just cut guys clean out of it like he promised to do months ago. But nonetheless, he's finally doing it. Memphis is seemingly finding something here.
Tune in to Tigers Live with Francis Carlotta, live after every Memphis Tiger basketball game on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
Just not playing our best guys down the stretch. Ty Jerome did not play the last. He played exactly 20 minutes tonight. He didn't play again. He didn't play after the 8-minute mark.
Controversial take. I already think Ty Jerome is better than Bane. But, after his 2 first games where he just blew us out of the water and we're like, this is what we've been missing all season. Today I had my first bit of criticism for him, especially in that end of the 3rd and 4th. And it's like, he just has to trust his teammates a bit more. I know it's a bit hard when we're playing the end of the bench plus G Leaguers with him, but he got a little gun happy and I was just like, just 1 or 2 more kickouts. And I think we would have done what we haven't done with Jar and Jaren, and that is build a lead and maintain it.
Tune into the post-game bounce live on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel immediately after every Memphis Grizzlies game for instant reactions and breakdowns. In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I never heard the music come back.
Oh. Man, StreamYard is on one this morning. If you're,
jeez,
there's something fishy going on in StreamYard. But welcome back to the Daily Grind StreamYard. I love you. Watch me just get booted. I love you, StreamYard. Thank you for all you do for me. Welcome back to the Daily Grind, everybody. We are proudly presented by several sponsors. I'm going to shout them out right now. First and foremost, Carway Automotive Group. You just saw them. They're great. They really do make the whole thing when it comes to getting a car is really great when you go through them. Reach out to them. They'll help you get finance. They'll help you get your vehicle, get you off the lot. It'll be awesome. Heck, you could drive down to Mugshots Grill and Bar. Get yourself some lunch because they're also one of our sponsors. They we're going to be having some Tigers Live shows there. So stay tuned for information on that. We're also proudly sponsored by Grade A Pest Services. You saw them in the commercial as well. It's that time of year, if you couldn't tell, where it's going to be 70 degrees one day, 30 degrees the other day, then maybe 40 degrees tomorrow, and then 50, and then tornadoes, and then snow. You know, it's Tennessee winter, baby. And that means the animals, the pests are trying to get inside. They want to get out from that. So call Grade A Pest Services. They will take care of you. We're also brought to you by Suck My Fingers in My Coffee. We're also brought to you by Grind City Brewing. They're awesome, y'all. We will be having watch parties there. Not this weekend, but next Saturday, and then the following weekend. The 20th, I believe, is the first one. I got to look at my calendar.
It sounds right.
Yeah, because the 13th is, yes. So 21st and the following week, but it's next weekend and the following weekend. Stay tuned. I'll have a graphic. And last but not least, we're brought to you by FanDuel Sportsbook. They're at the bottom of your screen. And if you want to head on over there, we will probably be perusing over there a little bit because we're going to look at we're going to check in with college hoops. Man, I love college. I just love this time of year. Let's look
especially when you're looking at who you could possibly get.
Oh, yeah, right. Good point. Like when you're at the point where you're like, okay, who might I get of these guys? I might turn into some college games. And there's actually been good games.
Oh yeah.
So it's funny. This is the AP. They do their polls beginning of the week. I think they release it like Monday morning.
Monday.
So Arizona's number one.
Man, that will change probably. Monday.
Yeah. Arizona was currently number one. I imagine that changed.
And just lost to the Darren Peterson-less Kansas Jayhawks.
Which they're ranked number 9.
Yeah.
They bumped up.
Yeah. Okay. Since we're talking college.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about Darren Peterson.
Yeah.
Talent is there for to be a number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
Is the commitment there?
Oh, yeah.
Is what because warms up to play, doesn't play against Arizona. They ended up winning. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about him because he's missed half their games.
It's tough,
and it is tough. Obviously the talent is there, but I don't know. Say if the Grizzlies do get there, I don't know if the Grizzlies take him. Being worried about that.
I want somebody who lives, breathes. That's a hard word. Lives, breathes, eats, sleeps ball.
Yeah.
And I don't believe someone who prescribes to all of that would warm up and then decide not to play.
Warm up and then all of a sudden be out with flu-like symptoms that quick.
I just don't. It's Mark.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think we're all leaning toward this. There's just a lot of red flags already. And I don't want to bring a player at the most important. Well, nah, it's not the most important. I don't sound like I'm talking about football. Quarterback's most important football. To bring in as like your face of the franchise point guard.
You can say
guy.
most important draft.
Yes. There we go. I wouldn't use a pick in the most important draft in a hot minute, and we know it's going to be the best one for the foreseeable future. I wouldn't use that pick on a guy that already has this many red flags. Just wouldn't do it. Especially when there's other guys available that don't have those red flags. There's just no. I would refrain. Is there anything else like in the top 25 that you use?
If you want to go down the top 25,
just go down. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got Michigan at 2. Houston.
They played tonight.
Yep.
Plays tonight against Northwestern, and
Houston jumped up 5. They jumped up.
And they beat Utah last night. Utah sucks, but they beat Utah last night. And a guy I've been watching from Houston is what's his first name? Kingston Flemings is one, but he had 4 points last night. The other guy I've really been watching for Houston is Emmanuel Sharp. He had 27 last night. Damn. So yeah, but Kingston Flemings had an off night. That's one that's been touted by Grizz fans as well.
Yeah, he's. I think he's pretty high up in a lot of these draft boards. Duke is 4th. You got Iowa State at 5th.
Duke bounced back with a win, 70-54 over Pitt after their loss to North Carolina. Iowa State lost last night on the road to TCU.
Bad.
TCU scored the final 12 points to win by 7.
Yeah, man, unranked TCU. UConn is behind them, and then you got Nebraska. Nebraska's been playing really well.
UConn, they play today, I think. UConn, they play tonight. They play Butler tonight. That has never mind. Butler's 4-9 in the conference.
That would have been good a few years ago.
Yeah.
I like what I see out, and you got I actually like what I've seen out of the next 3 teams: Nebraska, Illinois, and Kansas.
Illinois last night. Nebraska last night lost to Purdue in overtime, 80-77, in what was a really good game.
Oh, they lost in OT.
Yeah, Illinois lost in overtime last night, 92-90 to Wisconsin.
Yep.
Wagler from Rusty sent it in our group chat. Wagler last night from Illinois, 34.7 assists.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. Man, that's funny. All these teams, Iowa State might drop, Nebraska might drop, Illinois might drop, Kansas will go up.
Kansas will go up. Purdue will rise a little bit. Well, of course, you still have the weekend game before those rankings come out too. So
that's true. So we might see. What's the biggest faller here? I mean, Michigan. The top 10 teams are pretty normal. I mean,
North Carolina lost to unranked Miami last night. Last night too.
Yep, and they were 11th. I imagine they dropped farther. Gonzaga fell. They fell 6 spots.
They should have fallen more when you lose to Portland.
I agree. It even sounds weird. Man, God, then you have the jumble of the SEC just still brings up the crap into this.
Yeah. And then, I mean, in that jumble that's at the back end, you had 2 guys who have been highly touted on draft boards for the Grizzlies. AJ Debanza last night in BYU's win over Baylor had 36 points and 7 assists. And then Darius Acuff had 28 points last night for Arkansas. So
not bad. Which, you know what? Let's well, actually, no. Before I want to talk Arkansas here in a minute. But before we do, where's UT Martinson? Where
first in the conference still, but took a loss this weekend to Morehead State. But we're still
same with Belmont. Belmont was still first in the conference. They lost to Bradley in overtime, but they're still 2 games up in conference, 4 games up regular with 5 games left to go.
Yeah.
Bracketology. Actually, I think Bracketology still has this. This is fun. Bracketology is fun to check if you guys just want to go and piddle around. Bracketology.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. I'm trying to find it.
Belmont's still 12 seed. I'll take it.
Okay, nice. I haven't.
And St. John's in the first round. I'll double take it.
Oh. They have UT Martin at 16 with Duke being a 1. Dude, Austin Peay's in there as a 15.
Damn. A lot of Tennessee. I love when there's a lot of Tennessee teams represented. It always makes me.
Yeah, come on. Let's get it together.
But, speaking of Tennessee teams, actually, I want to do tank. I've been doing tankathon every morning on the show just for fun.
Do it.
Just a sim lottery. Let's do it. So if I sim the lottery right now, I got the first overall pick one on Monday. I'm gonna sim it.
Hey.
We got the 4th overall pick. Caleb Wilson is who it has us getting from North Carolina.
Oh, dude, I would love it so much.
Yep. I'll take it. So do this every day too. This is fun. So that would be amazing.
Love it. Dude,
Yeah,
I've been clamoring for a combination of Caleb Wilson and Darius Acuff since December.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
I want it. I want it.
That would be great. Put it in my veins. All right, now we can talk about Arkansas because it's time for our daily dose of It's a Trap. This is a segment that's sponsored by FanDuel Sportsbook. It's named after Admiral Akbar, who perished. He was a big leader in the Rebel Alliance. Google him. I love that we talk about him like he's real. He is real. It's still real to me, damn it. I'm going to give Jared.
Stop it.
I'm going to give Jared 3 bets. 2 of them are from FanDuel. 1 of them is not. And we're going to talk about the odds to make the Final Four. The reason I mentioned Arkansas is because I think Arkansas stands a really. I like their chances to make the Final Four. Final Four to me is you can get a little bit more. I don't want to say weirder, but a little bit more. You can take chances a little bit more with your bets if you're going to be betting on that. I don't feel as comfortable like. The finals ends up being chalk more often than not, so I kind of stay away from that one. But to make the Final Four, here are these odds. Which one of these is a trap? Is it Houston plus 130 to make the Final Four? Is it Nebraska plus 600 to make the Final Four? Or is it Arkansas plus 1,300 to make the Final Four?
This all sound right. Arkansas sounds right at plus 1,300 because for some reason, our defense just goes out the window from time to time, and we're also injured right now. We're down Carter Knox and our other second besides Malik Thomas. Can't remember his name for some reason. That feels right. What was it? Nebraska plus
600.
Let's see. Currently they're 7th in the country at AP. They just lost. What are they play basketball in the Big 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it the Big 10? They play in the Big 10.
Yeah, Big 12's not done.
They used to play in the Big 12 before they moved.
Right.
That's right.
That's right.
It's all about the draw in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska feels decent, but like Houston being up there at plus
130.
Yeah, they're in the plus ones. So that feels right. All of them feel like they're in the right spot because Houston's is it Kevin Sampson, I think is his name. Coach team. They play physical. One of the best rebounding teams in recent history as well. It's just tough to play them, and they already have several ranked wins this year too. But are they? Dang it, Luke! You made this one tough this morning.
I did.
Let's go Nebraska because, like, I just feel like they could be worse, but it feels like Houston's up there in the right spot considering their history and how they played this year.
So it does feel like Houston should be up there, and they are up there, but not quite up there because I gotcha. Woo! I can't do my noodle arms because my back hurts. But so this one was really, really hard. I kind of feel bad.
What did you do to me?
Nebraska, Arkansas, they're right. So Houston is plus 185.
Lucas. Luke.
I'm an asshole. This one was a dick. This one was
That's
easy
a good
for
one.
me.
That's a good
sorry. Well, and you're right. Like if you look at the odds, I think Houston has the 4th best odds to make the Final Four. I think it's Arizona, Michigan, Duke, Houston. So
what are the?
They're right. They're right there unless they change. If they change, I'm gonna feel like a jackass.
That's no. What are the current? I'm gonna look at the current odds. Oh, FanDuel, hello, my old friend.
FanDuel, hello, my old friend. Okay, no, they're still there.
Okay.
Oh, Arizona dropped. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, okay. They dropped to Arizona, Michigan are minus 110. Duke is plus 130. Houston's plus 185. Damn, they still got Florida all the way up there.
I know, man. I don't understand that one. That one surprised me.
It feels, that's fine. I'm shocked Duke kind of stayed there after the UNC loss.
I think a lot of these, I think Florida and Duke in particular are up there based on their name and the tournament pedigree.
100%.
I mean, there's no other reason to have them up there still.
At this rate, you're throwing at a wall and hope it sticks. So
no, seriously though, this early, that's exactly what you're doing.
Oh yeah. How many games do we have left?
There's only 5, but Belmont plays 5 more games, and that's it. I'm not sure the rest.
Yeah, I'm looking at Arkansas. Arkansas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more games this month, and 2 in March before the tournament.
Yep. That's man. Oh my God!
For the conference tournament,
can't wait. That clapping is me getting excited for March Madness.
Yeah, we're really close. So conference tournaments are really close to starting. So
love it.
Yep.
You know what I also love starting my day with you. And that's gonna do it for our show today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm sweating. Oh, whiskey knows.
Sir. Oh my gosh.
He's like, let's go. Thank you to FanDuel. Thank you to Grade A Pest Services. Thank you to Grind City Brewing. Thank you to Mugshots Grill and Bar. Thank you to Carway Automotive Group. I'm so scared. Thank you to all those sponsors. We really couldn't do this without them. Oh my God, you're in trouble, brother. There's going to be a guy in a mask behind you. Thank you to the people in the comments too. We really, really appreciate you all. Thank you for joining us this morning. That also makes my day. I know it makes Jared's too. Full slate of shows for you today. We'll have 2 Bucks at 11. Then we will have a post-game bounce later, saying it won on BCM, Tigers Untapped, Tigers Live, Night Court, 901 Soccer Podcast, Tigers Untapped. If I forgot it, I'm sorry. We'll be back tomorrow to talk the last Grizzly. We'll recap the last Grizzlies game before
the last Grizzlies game before the All-Star break and before Jaren Jackson Jr. comes home.
And then we can take our ties off, breathe, have a couple cigarettes, and then we'll come back and watch Jaren whoop our asses. But we'll be back tomorrow, everybody. Have great days today. Whiskey, you're scaring your day. Oh my goodness.
Can you see him?
I can. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody look at Whiskey.
How do we?
I wish I could zoom in. I don't know how that works.
Is there a way to take our little banners off? You can see them.
Let me see I don't know how to do this.
Me either.
There's a beautiful image happening on. You're missing out.
I wonder if we here. Let's put this up. Oh yeah, there he is. You can see him back there. You can see him at the door.
Oh my gosh! Look at that, sweetie. Whiskey. Don't ever change, brother.
He's just waiting.
Dad, the show is time. We'll see you guys tomorrow, everybody. And remember 2 things today. Remember 1, be a little weird, and 2, remember to smile. Bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Be safe today, and be good. Be good, be safe. Yeah, there's the button. Thank you. I'm stalling.
Thank you for listening to The Daily Grind. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to Bluff City Media's YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.